This video is to show you how to install the green backlight mod into the Elvira House of Horrors pinball machine. The first thing we're going to do is slide the playfield up into a working position. Once we have it up, we're going to remove the top of the house. And I'm just going to place it back here. There's two small screws that hold the roof on. Set back here as well. There is a couple of clear plexiglass pieces back here for the jump balls. So we're going to remove the slanted one on the right side. And there's two screws that hold that on. When you take these off, make sure that you are securing these screws because if they fall, they are a pain in the butt to get out of the machine. So that's this piece. And then the last thing we're going to do is remove this screw that is on the back of the machine, which you can see right here. That is going to be our mount screw where we add the new LED light strip. So once we have that all taken apart, we're going to take our LED strip. Now, the best way to feed this through the playfield is to kind of bend this piece over like that. We're going to go through, take this off. We're going to go through the bottom of the machine down here. Let's see if you can see. So we're going to go through the bottom right here, and inside down here, there's a hole that goes through the bottom of the playfield. So we're going to feed the cable through that hole by going down through here. Now, once we have the end pushed through, we can flip the playfield and pull it through the rest of the way. So I'm going to put this up here. Now, when you flip the playfield, make sure that you remove all 6 balls so that they don't come tumbling out. Once you have the playfield popped up, we're going to take this and pull it through. So once you have all of the slack pulled out, there should be a little over 2 feet, we're going to start feeding it through this wiring harness up towards the end of the playfield. We want to make sure we aren't getting in the way of any of the solenoids or these gargoyle hoppers. Bring it all the way up here. Now once you get to the top, we're going to disconnect this cable right here, which is the strobe lights on the rails. And we're going to plug this cable in line with that. So it's feeding off the 5-volt power supply. Once that's in, I'm just again gonna make sure this is all kind of tucked away clean, not in the way of anything. Then we can bring the playfield back down. Once you have the playfield back down, we're going to move this piece up and make sure that wiring harness is going in between this plexiglass ball cover and where this right piece of plexiglass is going to be that we removed. First thing we're going to do is put that piece back on. So I'm going to get it seated in place. Once that piece is secure, I'm going to push this piece down into position. This is a screw that's provided with the kit that's going to replace the screw we took out from over here. I'm going to push that through. Line it up and tighten that down. You want it snug, not too tight. All right, so that's fully attached. Now we're gonna take the roof, take these screws back out. Get that lined up. This one. Those are snug. Now we're going to put this piece back on. We want to make sure it goes on the exact same way we took it off, and if you'll notice there's a little register that's in here, so we want to make sure that lines up. All right, we're done.
Pretty good.